Okay, so I hope that I get this right and that we are doing okay with this because I my Fauxbonichi flip through. I'm not quite sure where I left off. This was my favorite foods, and this was like the 29th day of May. Um, that was the 30th of May. I didn't really feel like journaling. And the 31st, that was time with Mr. Victor, and I took a picture of it and put a little quote from Winnie the Pooh with a journaling card. Made my own journaling card out of scrapbook paper here and journaled about my day. Maria and Victor came over. So now I have June's calendar in here. I printed this out and I wrote in the stuff. And we get to June the 1st. I went on the road with Mr. Rockstar. And we went to Alabama and I journaled about it and I took pictures and I used the map and washi tape to do that. And while I was on the road, I took a picture and put it in Instagram from my phone. My phone doesn't take really good pictures, so it has to be daylight or really good lighting for my phone to have a decent picture. I journaled our food that we ate while we were out, and I drew my shoe, my Converse Chuck Taylors, and I journaled like it said on a scale of 1 to 10, with more or less a 6 or 7. So I'm not going to go through and read stuff I wrote. If you're in the Fauxbonichi Journalers group, you've actually seen the pictures way up, a lot more up close. So that journal, I drew spaghetti, and there's our lunch and coffee. The book that I was reading, What Do I Love? That was one of the prompts. It was a very rainy day, and one of the prompt for June the 4th, I will do this one so that it makes sense. June the 4th was, what was the last, and the morning sky, what was the last thing other, okay. This was the sky. I was back at home. It was rainy. It was gray. It was yucky. And I drew that. I had an Arizona tea. It was really good. It was a peach tea. And we had something. I don't remember what that was. And so I'm not feeling good. I don't think that was Maria. I think that was Victor. That was supposed to be me, but I didn't do the white because that doesn't come out right sometimes when I do it, so I just kind of did. I took Mr. Victor Yoo-Hoo and Capri Sun because he still wasn't feeling very good, and my daughter couldn't get him to drink anything. All he wanted was chocolate milk. And since the Yoo-Hoos aren't dairy-based, he was drinking some Yoo-Hoos. This is a cute little quote. Focus on progress, not perfection. My bookcase, notebook and pen. I believe that was breakfast or dinner. Sometimes we have breakfast for dinner. That's actually my view from the couch, from my recliner. And there's the other recliner, which is a really old recliner, and some stuff on the floor. This is where the little thing that sits beside the TV. There's my vacuum cleaner, the pile of laundry that's in the recliner. This is, there were some boxes and stuff over here in the chair. And then the picture that hangs in the dining room, and then the picture that hangs on the wall. The door, that's our, I guess our coat closet. It's part of the living room. It sits right over to the side of that. So I'm trying to do like different things so that I can learn. That's my thought for the day. Some days are spent better off like relaxing. I did a little bit of a thing differently. I set it up kind of differently. I did a quote. I did a book I'm currently reading. my favorite coffee, my roses, Mr. Victor and Mimi, Mickey Mouse, because that was what we were watching. He loved some Mickey Mouse. I made cupcakes for my son's birthday. That's the little cartoon version of my son. This was what was left of dinner for Doug's birthday. I was trying to draw my daughter, who trying to be Michael Jackson, or we weren't quite sure which. Because it looked like her, but it looked like I had drawn the male version of her, so I'm not sure. That was my husband, because we did grilled. We grilled. And I did this one a little bit differently. I like putting the quote on the bottom, and I like kind of doing this sometimes when I have stuff to write, but it's different things. And my dream house is what would technically be a 1.5 bedroom, because I want a loft upstairs that would be my writing / craft room. That was Whimsical Wednesday, and I thought that was hilarious. I found it in a magazine. Coffee comes from, like, my favorite food, and I put coffee, and I put that, you know, coffee comes from beans, so it's a food, right? We were supposed to draw like a bucket or a pail or something that day, so I had coffee with Maria. See, rainy weather. I did this. I thought this was really cute, and I put a quote. Did this. I did a tip in for the fitness thing, because that was me riding my bicycle. And some goals. I drew my car. Quote, some journaling, Ladybug. This was me, and I was not happy. We were supposed to get my car fixed, and it's kind of like just because I'm smiling doesn't mean, oh, I don't want to punch your face. Oh, well, I just messed this all up. I was very mad. He was trying to tell me that my car might end up totaled. Well, he has 1 or 2 of the same kind of cars that I have, just a different generation. And there were like only 950 of the convertibles that came out the year that mine came out like that. And my car, other than the mess up where somebody hit the back and broke the window, broke the little light thing and stuff, my car is in really good shape. It has low miles. I need to fix the window. So he's trying to tell me my car might be totaled, and I think he wanted my car. But anyway, there's Mr. Victor journaling. That was when we had journal day, and I love this. He had a blast. So Mr. Rockstar and I went on a road trip. Those were our little wristbands. We went to Greenville, South Carolina, and we stayed in a hotel. We went to see David's friends. I have yet to put the tip-ins of the pictures in here, but I did some journaling, so the pictures need to go in here. And this is the book I want, one of the books I want for my birthday, and I haven't finished this because I need to get a Transformer sticker to go right there, and then this is for some pictures. This was like technology. I remember those. Walkmans, all kinds of contact lenses. I remember when they only had glass contact lenses, and now they have disposable ones that you can wear for one day and throw away. Thumb drives, all kinds of stuff, new technology. It's amazing. My new water bottle, spinach pizza. Oh, it was so good, so good. It had bell pepper and red onions and Roma tomatoes and spinach, and it was really good. Little kiddie pool. This was my self-portrait for Whimsical Wednesday. I even drew my little typewriter necklace. This one I haven't finished yet. This one I haven't finished yet. Which is probably why I really haven't done a flip through, because I still am working bicycle ride with Victor. I need to put the thing in there. We went to Pita Pit for lunch, all of us, me, my daughter, my son, Mr. Rockstar. We all went there for lunch. We got my dad overalls and something for Father's Day, and we got my father-in-law a t-shirt and a hat with the South Carolina Gamecock stuff on it. Workout clothes that I really like, I put on there. Words to live by quote. Another quote. My laundry basket. We grilled out for Father's Day. And I have pictures I need to put for tip-ins in here. And I love these stickers for the grilling. My knapsack. Sock. That was a funny thing. Flip-flops. Snacks. My water bottle with the my infused water cup with the stuff in it. I had cucumbers and lemons and mint in there. It's so good. But I think my favorite so far is the strawberries and blueberries. And there's something else I put in there. Snooze, because he kept hitting the alarm. Oh, and these are pages I need to work on. There's not really much in here. So that's it for that. I am participating in One Book July. So this is part of that. It goes in here for now. So I used an insert. I gessoed it. I painted it, put stickers on it, and have some things going on. Like I got a new memory card, a Transcend memory card, 16 gigabyte. This is the Fauxbonichi calendar I have in here. These are just a couple little things in case I need them. My regular monthly calendar to keep up with stuff that's going on. My little to-do list, which the top is getting wrinkled. Because we're going on vacation right here, and I'm so excited. We were supposed to draw a trash can. I drew like little faces. I had drawn this in another book, and then I saw the quote that one of that Yukari used, and I also used it. I thought it was awesome and appropriate for that. And this is How to Live an Amazing Life. C.C. Chapman has it. You can look it up. I googled it to find it. It's how to sketch your life. It's kind of like a, not sketch it as in art journaling, but sketch it as in how to like take notes, how to plan, how to do things like all these things. She actually draws little maps, sketches, or he or she, I'm not sure which it is. So so do your name. Now let me make sure that this is doing like it's supposed to. And it is. I need to slide it a little more. I'm sorry guys, this is my first time. I finally figured out how to set up the camera, but I can't see. So I did my name, some cute little things, little stickers, some washi tape for different things that I'm working on that I seem like I'm forever doing. We had dinner at Maria's, so I had Victor and Mimi time. I did the little hashtags for kind of like what was going on that day. It says, as I look back, there's a quote. And so that's Mr. Victor hugging his Mimi. I have the sling on my arm. That's my son. And that's Mr. Victor. Now, Victor is my daughter's son. But he looks a lot like his Uncle Doug. Well, his Uncle Doug looks a lot like Mimi. Getting the recliner right. And I could draw, but that was it. So I had plenty of time to actually draw and take my time and do it. So I actually did a pretty good job of all of these, except for this part. Our water faucet handles look a little bit different, and this is just a little bit, well, you know. I did this page because I didn't really feel like journaling, like drawing that day. I wasn't feeling very good. And so I just kind of did something I thought was really cute. And Mr. Rockstar and I spent the day, and I wrote and we watched movies. So it wasn't really a big day anyway. I did some of my July goals. I'm not finished. I need to put the goals on this page too and finish doing some of this. But I'm working on this. This is sort of a work in progress page. But see where my ink messed up? But oh well. This was 4th of July. As you can see, this I wasn't sure of what to do. Like this, the 5th page, I ended up, I skipped a page and didn't realize it. So we have them backwards. But it's okay. this was clip art inspired by Philip Martin, and it was clip art taken, it was for Independence Day. You're supposed to draw a bench, and I really like that bench. I'm working on learning to draw other benches. See these angles and the perception and stuff like that. I'm trying to get that kind of stuff right, so I keep drawing the same thing just in different ways so that I can kind of get what I'm doing. And that's like a city, and I did that for 4th of July. What do you think of when you think of, you know, 4th of Independence Day, July 4th? And this is a hodgepodge of a bunch of different things. The weather, this was what I need to do, because this is 1 book July. We're supposed to draw a cat. We don't have any pets, so there's one tomcat that comes around our neighborhood though sometimes. I like this little journal card. I thought it was really cute. I put the typewriter washi tape, some flower washi tape. I thought that was really pretty. The clouds to match the weather. We were supposed to draw like water or something, a pool. I'm not sure, but pool water was this day or the day before. I'm not sure. Some of the prompts I do on the day before or the day after instead of the day of. Laundry washi tape, because I still can't do any laundry. The bench that's in my backyard. See, I'm drawing different things. Little tree that's over there by the bench, and I was sitting on the bench or sitting in my my lawn chair, and I was reading and writing. There's my towel and my book, and the bench had some of my stuff in it. And there's my little kiddie pool. I actually have fun. It's very relaxing. I lay in it, just kind of put my head right here and lean back with my arms out like that in the little water, and enjoy getting like 10 or 15 or 20 minutes worth of sunshine. Now this lottery ticket's supposed to be, I think, for this day, but oh well. So Monday, Shark Week. I am an avid Jaws fan, okay? I have the movies, I have the book by Peter Benchley, I have a t-shirt. I watched Jaws actually just on my own. I watched Shark Week. I love, as my husband would say, destroy the earth, crazy sci-fi movies. Like, I like Deep Blue Sea. I watched Mega Shark versus whatever that is. And then the one journal prompt is, you know, did you text someone? The last person you texted. Well, I don't really text anybody yesterday, so I wrote that down. I mean, but I drew the little, I thought that was really cute. And I didn't color it in because I used this paper from the same notebook that I think Allison or Danielle have, and I love the paper. Like, it's so cute, but it's crappy for watercoloring on, so or drawing on, painting on. So I actually did this on my spiral bound mixed media thing. So I just kind of, you know, journaled. I enjoyed it. My hobbies: writing, journaling, photography, art journaling, do-it-yourself projects, reading, blogging, watching TV, watching YouTube videos, reading, regular books and poetry, watercolor painting, drawing. I like all kinds of things. And I also am an avid, I collect Snoopy stuff, and like I said, Jaws stuff. So I actually collect. I thought that was really cute. I did that one. So we're supposed to draw a fan, and I don't know if you can hear it. I have a fan in the hallway right now. It's not in here because if I put it back in here, you won't be able to hear the video. But right now our central heating and air are broken, and it's been broken for a couple years. We have window units in our bedroom, my son's bedroom, and in the dining room. We have a really big one in the dining room. It pretty much cools that whole side of the house. But I don't have one in my writing room because the window will not open no matter what you do unless you take the window out and we get a new window. So I have a fan for in here, and it's probably a good thing I'm cold natured because the fan works for me. Your everyday tote: I have a leather vintage Dooney Burke bag that I use for my regular everyday stuff. Now I have cute little bags. I have a black bag, saddleback leather one, and I have a blue, really pretty blue bag too, but I drew this one because this one I thought was the easiest one. What do you want? What's on your wish list kind of thing? And of course, Felicia, hello, this right here. And I also want, I have my kitty typewriter, one I had a child, but I want a vintage typewriter that works, and I want it in red, preferably. But yeah, so. And then this is today's page. I actually finished it up. So I still have some things to do. My son bought us all one of these drinks, and this kind of should have went in yesterday's journaling page, but I didn't have room for it. It's my Snoopy cup, and just so you can see, that is my Snoopy cup. I got a new Zig detail water brush. I love this brush. I like this one a lot better than any of the rest of them I've used so far. I like the Pentel ones too. I got the Derwent ones, and their bigger ones are good, but I'm not real crazy about how the water flows out of them. Or maybe I just haven't figured it out yet. What are you currently reading? And I am reading more than one book. I'm reading the Wicca Handbook, which is for research. For my novel, I'm reading Dictionary of Angels, which is for research. And for pleasure, I am reading Flesh and Blood by Patricia Cornwell. I got my new frother in. It doesn't plug in or anything. It's glass, and it's wonderful. It says it can go in the microwave, but I have a small microwave, so it's too tall to fit in there. So I just heat my milk up in the microwave, and then I put it in the frother and froth it. I did it today and made my cup of coffee. Hello, because yes. And a funny thing that happened to you. That was hilarious. I thought I posted the picture of the shark on the actual regular web page for the Fauxbonichi Journalers group. But no, I posted it in a different page that they have because I was reading something that was in there. And instead of, that's ink that's on my finger, y'all. Instead of, when I went to redo it to post it in the actual group, I still did it. Put it in the same thing again. Finally, on the third try, I actually got it right. And I had already touched it up by then, so the picture that I posted is probably, it doesn't look as good as this right here. So that's it. Have I played the lottery? Yes, I wished I had won that, but no, I did not. And that's it. So I hope you guys liked it, and I'll see you soon. Bye.